What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review, and yeah, it's gonna be of an app game, but it still counts as a game that's worth reviewing in this category, in my opinion. But it's a game, it's a Candy Crush knockoff called Gardenscapes. And if you ever played Candy Crush or, Bejeweled Blitz or any of those where you have to match the pieces and you get special power-ups, you can progress through levels, it's kind of like that. Actually, it's exactly like that. You just progress through levels and match items, and it's garden themed, and it has a set storyline outside of playing the levels. So when you beat a level, you get a star, and you use the stars to complete tasks to renovate this garden outside of the fancy mansion. And you have a butler, and you're the guy, and you get a dog, and you get to name the dog, and you get to name yourself, and that's really cool. And that's the whole side mission alongside the game is doing that, and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to dive into it a little bit, say what I like about the game, and say what, I don't like about the game, because it's not a perfect game. Nothing is, especially an app game that's a knockoff of something more popular than it. But I've dove into over 2,000 levels of this game. I've renovated so many of the areas of the garden, and I continue to play it every now and then, and so let's jump right into it. So, this game has definitely gone through a few downgrades, but I think one of the most annoying things right off the top of my head would have to probably be the end of the game. So you beat the level, and you get to, if you have any remaining moves, those moves turn into power-ups. And now there's there's a bunch of power-ups. There's a firecracker, which explodes just 4 squares, well, technically 5. Bombs, then it goes dynamite, and then it goes the big TNT barrel, and then there's the rainbow, I forget what it's called, rainbow thingy-mahooper. And then there's also like fireworks, as well as like a firecracker, like a little one, like it's got red stripes on it. And then there's firecrackers, they come in bunches and they fly all over the place. And then the rainbow blasts, when you slide it, you take out whatever select piece you selected, all of them on the board. TNTs are the biggest of them all. So at the end, you get either bombs or the red firecracker ones to blow up more levels. And if you have any other remaining power-ups that are not encased in ice or are still available to be used, then those also get activated. Here's the problem with that. They all get activated at once. So when you have a bunch of things going off, it's cleared and half the stuff still goes off. So it does literally nothing. It does absolutely nothing to help get more like combinations and possibly more power-ups or anything like that. It does not do that, which really, really sucks. Especially with those rainbow blasts. Like, I got like 2 squares at a time. And what's the point in that? Which really sucks. Then, you get over that at the end. Because, if you don't have that many, it really doesn't make that much of a deal. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's usually passable. Because you still get coins for all of the things. And you can use the coins to buy more power-ups. You can use the coins to buy extra lives. Keep going in a level. Stuff like that. And there's 3 different difficulties of levels. There's regular, there's hard, and then there's super hard, and there's also challenge levels. Challenge levels just recently got added to the game, and these are pretty fun. They're usually just regular levels, but you have to beat them in 1 try, and then you get special rewards, including 3 stars, which is really really sweet. But the regular levels are fine. Super hard, the hard levels. The only upgraded reward is you get more coins. That's always how it's been. The super hard levels got a huge nerf a while ago, though, which I really don't like. They used to give you double stars and double coins for completing the level. Now, they only give you double coins. They don't give you double stars. Double stars was such a huge reward. I don't even think they give you that many coins anymore. I don't even think they give you double coins. They give you more coins. I don't know if they give you double coins, though. Maybe they nerfed it so where super hard levels, they don't give you any extra bonuses, and then they just moved it down to the super hard levels. But you used to get 2 stars for super hard levels. I think they took that away when challenge levels came in, which is kind of bullcrap. But yeah, and then basically, the most annoying thing about this game is all the advertisements for all these stupid events that they have going on. It is so annoying having to, when you load into the game and you do your daily spin to see what you get. By the way, it's rigged, so the spin is rigged like every other spin, so you can't even get anything good in the spins. There's one jackpot box. I've hit that maybe 3 times in over about 2 years of playing this game. Okay, usually you're just gonna get a shovel, which takes away 1 space for free. Don't have to use a move. Or you're going to get a rainbow blast, which has 2 spots on the wheel. Nothing else has 2 spots on the wheel. That has 2 spots on the wheel because that's so important. Okay, I'm going to get that off my chest a little bit. But moving on, all the advertisements. You do your daily spin, and then you go and do your advertisements. And there's like 6 or 7 of these advertisements to click through them, and they don't come in right away. No. They don't come in right away. No. They don't come in right away. They come in like 5 seconds, 10 seconds later, and you're going to try and play a level. It doesn't let you click on the level. You have to go through the advertisements first. And it's so cringy how they like trying and like make it all kid friendly and stuff. But you can put in any name you want. I just put in random generic names that, because I didn't really care when I made the names. But you can put in funny names, and it's really funny when they're like, "Hey, shitface, you gotta go do this real quick. Hey, butt crack, you gotta go do that." And like that's funny how they can do that. But I also think some of the tasks that cost stars, some of them they vary between how much they cost. Usually between about 2 and 4 stars. Nothing's cost more than 4 stars. They used to have stuff that cost 1. I don't think they do anymore. But kind of annoying, some of these tasks like dust off the statue, or add fountains around the statue, or add lights to the statue, or go back to the very first area in the beginning of the game when you're at level 2000 and add something around here, or something breaks, you have to fix that. Why? Because they prioritize. I like to try and go top to bottom, but that makes me prioritize, hey, I want to put new lights in, instead of, hey, maybe fixing this where dangerous gas doesn't rise up and kill everything in sight, okay? Because I have only 2 stars, and I'm on a super hard level where I can not get 2 stars anymore. There's so many different kids and cutscenes, okay? There's so many different cutscenes in this game. And yes, I do call them cutscenes. Some people probably won't call them as such, but I do call them cutscenes. They're basically dialogue sections of the game where you could complete a level, and all of a sudden this guy comes walking in from a bat out of hell. Nobody knows where he comes from. Okay, and he's just like, "Hey, can you do this for me? Oh, we gotta skip whatever, we're gonna stop whatever we're doing and go help this guy, okay? We're about to take out the head of ISIS, but we're gonna go help this guy plant some flowers and then come back and try and fix it later, okay? You're gonna waste all your money, all your power-ups, they're gone, stolen, wiped away, so we can help this random farmer off the street, because you know what? It's a kid-friendly game, and we gotta teach equality, teach unity in here." How about this? Teach priorities, okay? And also, you're teaching people how to be a butler. I don't think nobody wants to be a butler, okay? Where you're actually cleaning butts for a living. Alright? Ugh. But, anyway. And that really makes it annoying to try and progress through the game, because you try and get like a flow, right? Because usually when you beat levels, they usually have either magic hats or treasure chests, to then they build up like stuff you get extra moves or power-ups, stuff like that. So it kind of takes you out of your rhythm, and some of them are on a timer, some of them are not. But it kind of takes you out of your rhythm when you have a cutscene or an advertisement. It's just really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Overall, this game is actually pretty annoying, but it is addicting. It's an addicting annoyance, in my opinion. Just one thing after the other. It really can piss you off, and you just need to sometimes take a break, but you don't want to, because you gotta go play the game, gotta beat the level, gotta win the level, and you gotta complete this task, and you're so close yet so far, and it's a pay-to-win cash grab. That's what it is. It's just another pay-to-win cash grab, evolving from a game that could have been. And that really sucks. It's probably gonna just give a 6 out of 10. That's being generous. I'd probably even give it a 5. It's a Candy Crush knocked off with an extra narrative, and it's a pay-to-win cash grab. But if you're into, garden constructions and stuff, I'd recommend getting it. It is free. So, and you can progress a little bit. I don't know if you can at the beginning, but maybe. I don't know. that's going to do it for this a video game review. I do have one more app game I want to review, but I've been kind of taking a back turn on these because really I haven't had a lot of time to play through any video games. I haven't really done any that I have a real hinge to review, because I usually try and only do games that I don't play on the channel, only review those, because otherwise I'll have like footage and reviews of them. So, but I do have one more I want to do, and so I'll catch you guys in the next video, guys. Goodbye.